Hey guys, welcome back to Faith for Keto Kitchen, where we make keto delicious. So we're continuing our series for the Foodimentary, which is written by John Hopkins, and we're going to be making for today, September 28th, strawberry cream pie day. Yep, it's strawberry cream pie day, and I'm excited because this pie that I created is so good, guys. Really good. I even surprised myself. So the thing about the strawberry, only one fun fact in here, and it says that the first bread of strawberries were bred in Brittany, France in the 1750s. So that's it about the fun facts, other than I love me some strawberries. They are also a low glycemic fruit for the keto diet, so they're really good for the keto diet. And pie is just delicious, that's all I'm saying. So what we're gonna do is get started right now, guys, and we're gonna make our pie crust first. There's two steps to this pie. So first we'll do our crust, and this is a new recipe, another one for our ebook that's coming out soon. So let's see. First you're going to turn on your oven 300 degrees, and I already did that. And in this bowl we have 2 1/4 cup of almond flour, 2 tablespoons of flax seeds, an 1/8 teaspoon of salt, a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, 6 tablespoons of softened butter, 1 egg that's beaten, and a 1/4 cup of erythritol granules. That's the crust so far, and I'll tell you what's in the filling as soon as we get to that part. So we're going to mix all those dry ingredients together. Make sure that's well incorporated. All right. Then we're going to take about 6 tablespoons of that butter. So this is a whole stick of butter, guys. So I'm just going to use 6 tablespoons. And just kind of break it up a little bit. All right. And then what you're going to do with this, first you're going to cut in the butter in the flour mixture. Get that. And you'll end up coming out with kind of like crumbs, like big crumbs. So do that. Okay, so once you get them nice and crumbly, see that? Kind of like big breadcrumbs. Then you're going to add your egg in there. So you're going to beat your egg a little bit. Then you're going to mix it in because the egg will give it that moisture. And it'll bind it together too. Okay? Let's get a spoon. All right, get that stirred in. And you're going to get like a nice crumbly dough in a sense. And you're going to press this into a greased pie pan. About a 9-inch pie pan. And I'll show you how to do that as well. All right, so you're going to get a dough. So you're going to spray your pan because you don't want it to stick. Lightly spray. And I love using this spray. It's the coconut oil from Trader Joe's. Really good ingredients in there, so instead of all the other junk that's in the other sprays. Plus I like coconut spray. Just tastes good. So what you're going to do is try to crumble it evenly all over the pan. And what we're going to do is press it in the pan up the sides and evenly on the bottom so that we can get this baked in the oven. So let's do that. So we got our pie crust all pressed in. It's pretty easy, and I like the fact that it's like a dough, but it comes out like a nice pie crust because you can just formulate it and just kind of push it any way you want in there. And sometimes I'll get fancy and you can take, here's a little technique. You can take your finger and you can press your finger and put 2 together, and then you can actually make the pie crust look nice. So you just push 2 fingers together next to each other. Push that up some, depending upon how much dough you have. Push it up some, squeeze it. And you're just putting your little finger indentations in there, and it'll make your crust look really professional, nice and homey though. So let's do that. Go around, push it up. So you're gonna just push 2 fingers next to each other and squeeze a little bit. That. Just getting, it's basically getting some dough in between your fingers, so to make that little, and sometimes, and I mean, I used to do like this and pinch it, you know, take it and pinch. You can do that method too, see, pinch, either way works. You pinch it, turn it, pinch, turn it, pinch, turn it, pinch. Just give it a little pinch. Either way, it's gonna look pretty. You're just trying to make it look a little bit appetizing. So you're gonna pinch. So have you guys ever made like a strawberry pie? What is your favorite type cream pie? You know, I didn't really know I liked strawberry cream pie until I made this one actually, this keto-friendly one. And this is gluten-free, sugar-free, because we're using natural sugars that are low glycemic or no glycemic basically, with the erythritol and the stevia. So that's a great thing for diabetics or for those who are just trying to eat a keto diet or just stay away from the sugars. But it tastes sweet though enough. So that's the cool part about it. So it doesn't even feel like, it feels like you're almost cheating, you know, or not on a diet. And that's what I like about the keto diet, you know, because it feels like you're not having to struggle because you eat so many wonderful things, even desserts. So there you go. So we got all that evenly in there. Make sure the bottom is even, because you're going to bake this crust at 300 degrees, not 350, but 300 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes. Keep an eye on it at the 15-20 minute mark to see it should get like nice and golden brown, and then you're going to let it cool completely. Then we'll get back and we'll make our strawberry cream filling to go in it and then pop it in the fridge. So I'll see you in a second, okay guys? We're back. Okay, so our crust is ready. Look how nice and golden brown it got. So the crust is fairly a nice thick enough crust where you get like a cookie feel to it when you eat the pie. So I'm gonna set this aside. I let it cool. It's a little bit warm, but I'm gonna try to get it cool completely, guys. So what I'll do is stick it back in the fridge to let it get a little more colder. All right, we'll stick that in the fridge for a second. And while that's cooling off, we're going to make our filling now. So with the filling, you'll need 8 ounces of cream cheese, so basically a block of cream cheese, half to 1 teaspoon of strawberry extract. You'll need a 1/4 cup of powdered erythritol and a few drops of stevia to taste, all right? That's the first part, so let's get that whipped up. And also 3/4 cup of pureed strawberries. So I just washed and pureed some strawberries and made it into a nice little puree in a blender. So let's just get the first part. Okay, let's push that down some. Gotta get that all together. You want to get this nice and fluffy. Let's give it another whisk. That's nice and creamy. Now we're going to blend in our 3/4 cup of strawberry puree. Let me get all this off the sides. Might fluff it up. Let's see. Pour that in. So, like I said, I put this in a food processor or a blender if you have a high-speed blender, and that's all I did. And you're gonna whip it up one more time. Want to make sure it's well incorporated because we're going to make a whipped cream to like fold it in with this nice strawberry flavored puree. It's nice and creamy. Always got to taste it just to test it. It's good. Looks about right. Just grab a spoon. Whoop, that's how this off the beater. Really delicious, guys. It's like that creamy strawberry filling. Look at that. Nice and creamy. So what I'm going to do is set this aside, and then we're going to take our heavy whipping cream and beat that with a little bit of powdered erythritol, about 1/4 of powdered erythritol, 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, and get that nice and stiff peaks. All right? And let me clean off my beaters, and I'll be right back. So I'm back and I got our beater nice and clean. So I'm going to add 1 cup of that heavy whipped cream. And make sure your heavy whipped cream is really cold, okay guys, because it whips better when it's cold. And we're going to add 1/4 cup of powdered erythritol to that. And you can add more liquid stevia at this point if you want it to be sweeter as well. But I like just this balance is perfect. So let's whip that up. Let's check it. We want really stiff peaks, guys, so let's check it. Let me grab another spatula. Actually, let me grab a spoon. Because of the spoon, I can taste it. So let me grab a spoon. See, look at this. This is stiff peaks. So it won't even barely come off the spoon. That's really stiff. So you want it that way so that when you marry together the other creams, it'll really taste good. See? That's creamy. Cream that we made, the strawberry cream that we made, the mixture, and we're gonna fold it, get these out of here, ever so gently in that. Maybe I won't take all that off. Maybe I'll save it for me for later. If hubby was here, he'd be eating that. So we're gonna take our stiff peaks, that, and we're going to take a little at a time and fold it into our strawberry cream. Okay. Actually, let's just put it all in. We'll just fold it nicely and gently. Someone, the camera girl is trying to take this stiff. Here you go. Give me 1 second, guys. Here you go, camera girl. She wanted the bat. You want it from here too? You want this? You want one too, guys? Here. There you go. Enjoy. So anyway, it's so delicious. So we're gonna fold that in. When I mean fold, you wanna cut it and then fold, okay? So just cut through and fold. Because you don't wanna lose that fluffiness. Because you're gonna pour all this right into your pie crust. So let's just cut it and fold, and then you'll get a lot of the bites of because it's a strawberry cream, so you'll get bites of cream, a little bites of strawberry in there. So it's really delicious. And just fold that in. Okay. Fold. Just like that, guys. Nice and gentle, cutting it through. So even if you get pockets of the cream, it's strawberry cream. So, all right. So now after you do that, just a few folds in, but well incorporated, you're gonna take that 1/4 that you reserved, so you have 3/4 cup of the puree inside here. Now you got 1/4 of that puree. You're gonna pour it in. This is my method. I like it, but I just like to kind of like fold that in too now gently. So now when you put it inside your pie crust, you'll get like pockets of like swirly strawberry. Okay, but only cut that in like maybe 2 or 3 times. So some pockets you'll get strawberry. So let me get the pie crust out of the fridge. Sorry, let me get the pie crust out of the fridge real fast. It should be set up and cool. There's our pie crust. Almost lost it. And we're gonna just pour that right into the crust, okay? Let's do that. So you got beautiful swirls of light berry filling. Guys, so good. So you gotta swirl that. And make sure you get it in nice and even. So this recipe is super simple. I mean, have you guys made the strawberry pie before? Do you like, let me know what's your favorite pie, or well, even if it's just not a fruit pie, what's your favorite fruit pie? This one is super easy. It has a couple steps to it, but it's really simple steps, guys. It's so worth it in the end once you get done with it. So after you do that, I'll save that batter for me. Just to make it fancy, you want to reserve a few strawberries and go ahead and place them around. Let's do it this way. On top of your pie, just to make it a little festive. This is really, really good, guys. Like for the holiday coming up, really, really delicious. And you can serve this keto-friendly pie, take it to your next party, you know, so that you know that you have something there that you can eat at least, as far as dessert-wise. which safeguards you from, you know, slipping up and eating something that's not keto friendly. So that's our fabulous pie. It's going to go in the refrigerator for about 2 to 4 hours and let it set up, guys, and then just give it a taste. It'll be so delicious. So definitely give this strawberry cream pie a try. Yep. And if you love it, give it a thumbs up, guys, and subscribe to our channel if you like me. And if you want to see more recipes coming your way, definitely hit that bell so you get notifications every time I upload a new video. So I'm Rosemarie from Faith for Keto Kitchen. You guys have a blessed day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.